Good October 2nd, I believe it is today. Pretty nice day out here. Light winds, 80 degrees here on Otter Tail Lake. I'm going to flip the camera around. Let's see, there we go. Kind of doing the slow shoreline cruise over here. Coming up on Amore Park eventually. Kind of fought my way to the end of the lake down by Zorbas, kind of fighting upwind, and then I thought, you know, it's pretty nice day just for some slow downwind sailing. We got the jib kind of furled in part way because it was flopping around like crazy. But yep, it's been September was awful nice, and October's off to a good start, although eventually it's got to change. Can't get any snow when it's 80 degrees like it is today. So I'm looking forward to that this year too, but I still trying to squeeze in some boating. Karen is on super nana duty down at Glenwood with the grandkids for a few days. I got to head down tomorrow actually, kind of tap in and help out there too, but Karen's taking the brunt of it. Keisha's on a little girls trip, so Karen went down to Glenwood to take care of the boys, get them to school and whatnot. So so far so good down there. I stayed behind and had all kinds of projects to do. Some of them outside and inside projects involving bookwork and financial documents, and to say that's a lot more stressful than an afternoon of slow sailing on Otter Tail Lake would be a huge understatement. I've never liked dealing with paperwork and financial things and whatnot, but comes a point in your life you got to get a little bit organized, so that's what I've been doing. And like you say, some outdoor projects, remodeling a couple boat trailers, and I actually did a little lawn work to spruce things up around home. We're getting lots of leaves down. They're starting to come. We had some days of high south wind. Yesterday was fairly windy, and the winds are going to pick up again by the weekend, but I think still from the south into next week. So our 80-degree days are probably numbered, but I'm going to enjoy them while they're here. That's for sure. Yeah, it's looking like, I don't know, maybe 80% of docks and lifts are out. I was on a speedboat ride last night. Kind of covered the other side of the shore from Pelican Bay up to Zorbas. That's the only place I could find calm water for a speedboat ride. So today I'm over on the other side of the lake, checking things out over here. Probably just going to head up to the point and then probably head back over to home waters. But it's awful nice out here. Like I say, getting kind of nervous. I've been sailing downwind for quite a while. It's always a little more challenging to go upwind, but I don't really, it's not in the forecast that it's going to die to nothing or come up significantly, so I guess we'll keep going for a while and see what happens. I'll make a decision when I get to the point. Be kind of a nice day just to sail around the lake close to shore, and but I don't know if I've got that much all by myself. It gets to be a long sail. Karen and I did go around about 90% of the way once this year. We usually try to do it at least annually on the sailboat. In the speedboats, we went around the lake too many times to count. But let's see, I'm trying to figure out where we're at here. We'll probably hang in here till we get up to Amore just about, and then I might jump out of here. I haven't even seen any comments really today. Of course, I'm fighting the sun on the screen, so I can't really tell what I'm seeing. But I suppose some people are working. But it's actually a pretty darn nice lake day today. And like I say, it's been such a string through September. Looks like there might be a comment down there now. Carrie Ann. Oh, so Carrie, are you at the lake? I actually called a couple other people to see if they wanted to go on a little sailboat outing today. But I went by your house yesterday and didn't really see any activity, at least looking from the lake shore. So I thought about it and I thought, I bet she's not here. So it's too bad if you weren't here. I could have stopped